We're at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Murray, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and
8. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This one complete to Giovanni Bernard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And the Browns' first down.
This is Murray. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That was second down run for Murray, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run here. It's Murray. And he's going to get this inside the...
They wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
8 yards.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They run with Murray. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now 4th.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Steelers.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Now fourth down.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers 7, Browns nothing.
On first down, Murray. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now, Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, and it's third down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Completes it to Samuel. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Now a carry for Bernard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Then he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the
once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at a nice little drive brewing right here.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the turnover, here's Murray, buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Murray now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Mayfield off the play fake. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And incomplete on the deep ball. Will Fuller was the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. On the screen, Bernard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
And the Browns first down.
10th carry of the game now. Murray. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
They go play action. Mayfield. He finds Latavius Murray. And he's got this down to the 35. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that'll be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
35-yard line.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. 20 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Will Fuller.
Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am, go ahead and tap it out in the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, and going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And we're going to get a timeout. Second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on second down. Murray, they go screen. This is Ingram. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Mark Ingram. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Steelers 17, Browns 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mayfield now. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, live of the NFL on EA Sports. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here come the Browns on offense with Baker Mayfield, the former #1 overall pick at quarterback.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to. The way he wants to. Looking over defenses. No inter.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Murray from midfield. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Hill. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 46 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run here with Ingram. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Mark Ingram. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing on first down is Murray. A quick slant to Hill. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Steelers get the quick. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. First down, Murray. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
Murray now on first down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
To throw again. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Murray forced out to his left. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And this time they were waiting down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal.
It's now third and...
Here's Murray. The Browns D locked in on third down. Brings up fourth.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They go for it on fourth and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Escaping the pressure right. He finds an opening past the 40. That one complete to Hill. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You can fill up.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Bud Dupree in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And this is incomplete. Has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. On 1st and 10, Murray. Throwing left side, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays?
And it'll be